Hey everyone, welcome back and happy, Tuesday. All right, guys, so as you know, we have Anchor Watch tonight with Jason and Josh at 11 p.m. Eastern. But right now, one thing after going through the first part of this year, it's been so much Jersey drama, so much Scandival drama, and it feels kind of nice to move on a little bit. It feels like we're moving past it. Well, now we have, from what we're hearing, a release date for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And as we get closer, of course, more and more drama is going to come out. That's kind of how it always works with every franchise that's about to debut a new season. So I'm sure before we know it, we're going to be getting Dubai drama, New York drama, more OC drama, Potomac drama. You know what I mean? Like it all comes out as they're filming and getting closer to releasing the actual show. But before we jump into all of the drama, you know how this works. Do all the YouTube things, smash that like button, show some love, and let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So I wanted to put this out here first because I thought that this was actually really cool. Hold on, let me just put it up here. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills to return in November won't be as toxic as last season. That was pretty hardcore for everybody, says Garcelle Beauvais. Okay. This is what was said. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Garcelle Beauvais has said the new season of the Bravo reality series will drop in November and will be a kinder edition of the franchise, which is something that I'm curious to see how fans react to this, because everybody was like, last season, it was so dark. It was so heavy with the Kathy Hilton, the Lisa Rinna drama. Get Lisa Rinna out of here. We don't want any of this anymore. After going through a pandemic, everything was so dark. We need something lighter, more fresh. Well, now Garcelle's saying you're about to get it, but it's like one of those be careful what you wish for, because now if there's not as much drama, are the fans going to be just as happy to watch the show? Or are they going to say that this was not as great of a season? It's kind of like when Andy Cohen said all of the fans after the whole Ebony K. Williams situation with Ramona and the investigation, fans were like, get Ramona out of here. We don't want Ramona on the show. And then the minute that they said Ramona would not be appearing on the new season of Legacy, all of a sudden the fans were like, what are you doing, Andy? The show's going to be shit without Ramona. We have to bring her back. And he's like, this is like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. But I'm hearing November is our release date. It's back to fun and glamour and friendships. That's what Garcelle said. And she said it's not as toxic as it was. I think the last season was pretty hardcore on everybody. Yeah, I think so too. Now, let's get into the Dorit Kemsley of it all, because Radar Online came out with some information. Oh, Dorit. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Dorit Kemsley has been dragged to court by a private nurse who is claiming that the reality star stiffed her after she helped her recover post-surgery. According to court documents obtained by RadarOnline.com earlier this year, Dorit was sued by a woman named Natalie Vanderstay, and the lawsuit is demanding that she pays over $8,600 in damages. Natalie said, I am a private duty nurse, and I provided medical services for Dorit. Dorit had plastic surgery and hired my services for day and overnight care to monitor and assess her pain, administration of medications and treatments, as well as address all of her medical needs and concerns. I submitted an invoice to Dorit after my services were completed, and Dorit has refused to pay me. Natalie, who claimed to have worked for Dorit from November 16th of 2022 to November 20th of 2022, said she calculated the money owed to her by the hours I worked at my hourly rate of $100. I worked 86 hours at $100 an hour, which totals $8,600. In April, a hearing was held where Natalie appeared, but Dorit was not present. The nurse said that Dorit was served with the legal papers despite her non-appearance. Dorit, I don't really understand this. I don't understand people getting work done. Or it was kind of like when Kenya had to explain to Sheree Whitfield on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, because Sheree was like, if I get services, like if I get a haircut or a catering service and they come over and it's not the job that I necessarily thought it would be, and we discussed $100 per hour, well, now maybe I think it's about $60 per hour. And Kenya was like, that's not how it works. If you don't like the services, then the next time you don't use them, but you still have to pay what you agreed upon. That's how it works. If they provided the service and you agreed on this payment, then that's the payment that you pay, right? Well, You would think so. As RadarOnline.com previously reported, Dorit's husband PK has a long history of legal trouble, and they first reported last year that PK finally settled a years-old debt with the Las Vegas casino Bellagio. In court documents, the Sin City Hotel told the court that PK paid up to about $2.27 million that he owed, and this was a gambling debt. I mean, it was a gambling debt, and he apparently had been working to pay off about $3.6 million to the casino for over a decade. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Well, just in case you didn't think that it gets worse, Erika also entered the chat as she could or as she would. So, for those of you who don't know, when it comes to the new season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, from what we're hearing right now, they're saying that this is going to be Erika's redemption season. This is going to be a season where we celebrate Erika, where we see her coming out of this Girardi rabbit hole with all of the victims and the lawsuits. And now she's going to be paving her way all the way to Las Vegas for this residency. And so she's doing the damn thing, right? Well, that's at least what they're saying we're going to be seeing. But this is something that's coming from inside production. So, how are the fans going to feel about seeing Erika win? How are the fans going to feel about seeing Erika have this residency if it ends up, making a lot of money with ticket sales and if she's doing well and she's paying off her bills? Because even though it's great for Erika, as long as she can pay off all these things, and I'm sure there are people out there who want to see her win. Of course, people are automatically going to be like, well, if you're making some extra money, how much of that money is going to the victims? That's going to be one of the first questions. Even if Erika's saying that's not my problem and I have to take care of my legal bills first, one of the main questions is going to be, what is going on with the victims and what are you doing to pay them back? Erika Jayne is also saying that she has fake friends all around her. I'm guessing she's talking about the cast, but on TikTok, Erika Jayne recently played the uber popular red flag game, and she admitted that she feels surrounded by fake friends while also denying that she feels lonely. She denied that she can't be alone, saying, "No, I love being alone." But then she said, "Fake friends? Yeah, I have fake friends all around me." Now, it's important to note back that in April, Erika revealed which Real Housewives of Beverly Hills co-stars have been the messiest while filming this season. And she said, I think Kyle Richards and Sutton Strack, they're probably some of the messiest. But that she also added Denise Richards came over and she tried to get messy. So this is one of those ones that we're going to have to wait and figure out what the is actually going on. But guys, I don't want to just give you this information and not hear your opinion. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before you go, don't forget that we are pinning the link to Anchor Watch for tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern in the comment section below. So go check that out and we'll see you in just a little bit. Love you guys.